They say the world is wrong, that everything has to change, but no one looks in the mirror before pointing fingers. Many talk about justice with a drink in their hand, criticizing their neighbor but betraying their brother. They want peace on earth but live in internal war, complaining about the system while their conscience sleeps sick. I too was one of those who shouted to the wind, blaming everyone outside for what I carried inside, until one lonely night I looked at myself without makeup and understood that the enemy lived in my own clothes. It's easy to ask heaven for everything to be different, but it's harder to change what hurts here in the mind. Many think about changing the world, but almost no one thinks about changing themselves. They want flowers along the way without a root in their selfishness. I learned that the revolution begins in the wounded heart. If you wanna see light outside, first heal your own noise. It's not the government's fault if you betray your word. It's not life's fault if your pride never comes down. We ask for respect but we don't know how to give it. We want to be loved without first trying. And stop pointing fingers when I saw my mistakes, because sowing resentment doesn't reap love. Today I silently work on what I used to criticize, because true change isn't shouted, it's practiced and cultivated. It's not easy to accept that we fail unintentionally, but braver is the one who decides to be reborn. If everyone will cleanse their piece of pain, perhaps the whole world would breathe easier. Many think about changing the world, but almost no one about changing themselves. They want clear skies while living in an abyss. And the revolution doesn't involve weapons or shouts. It begins when you accept your shadows and your transgressions. Today I wanna save the world, I wanna save my conscience, because the deepest change is born from personal experience. And if someday things improve and hatred loses its grip, it will be because someone decided to start with themselves.